Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. Guys, this is your Oracle card reading for January the 29th. Yes, till February the 4th of 2018. And yes, did I say February? Yes, already February. Already February, and it seemed like it was just Christmas. Do you guys feel how time is just flying by? It's sped up. Wow, already February. So January 29th through February the 4th. And there is a blue moon this week. And let me get my smoke signals going. It's a blue moon this week. I want to get a video out on that Monday. And I want to get several, well, not several, but at least 4 different kind of spells. So what is it that you want to work on for this blue moon? It's supposed to be spectacular. So what kind of spell will you be doing? What is it that you really, really need to work on and want to work on? For myself, I'm going to be working on some blocks that are holding me back. And those kind of stem from inner child work. Like removing the obstacles and stuff like that. So I can move forward on my path. By the way, guys, I am using Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. Inspired a deck by Cheryl Rose. These are all her visionary paintings, psychic visionary drawings and paintings that she has painted over the years of mythical beings. And guess what, guys? I think I have got it going on. I'm going live on 3 places. YouTube, Sherry's Magical Place on Facebook. I'll have to check here in a minute. And on Spiritual Magic Journey on Facebook. Let me go and see, make sure. So I'm gonna put out a few spells, and there's not one particular spell you need to do on a full moon or this blue moon with the eclipse. But it's what you want to work on. What is it that you want to work on? And yes, I am checking these, and I am going live on those. Awesome. So I finally figured out that technical difficulty. So what is it that you want to work on? What do you want to move forward with? What is it that you want to accomplish? This is a great opportunity to get your items, your supplies together, whatever you want to work on with this, this full moon that's happening on Wednesday. So mine's going to be some sort of like inner child work things that I didn't even know that some adults or an adult had said to me that kind of stuck. Things can do like that, so you need to clear out those things. Do your inner child work. Clear out those negative energies, the programs. Oh, the programs. They're still working on the programs, y'all. Still working on those. The 4th dimensional programs. I tell you one thing I did this past week in the class is got rid of my chakras. Yes, you've heard me talk about chakras on my channel, but I removed mine. Some people like to keep theirs. That's fine. Some people like to remove theirs. I'm the type of person that if it don't belong there, I don't want it in my body or in my etheric field or pertaining to my spirit. So if anything that doesn't belong there, I don't want it there. Now some people can argue on that. I was never really in the chakras, so it really didn't matter to me. But I went ahead and removed those. Yes, I do know how to remove them now. Some people like to keep them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's your journey. But I will be drawing 3 cards. Let me quit rambling on. And we're going to see what messages and energies that want to come through. I'm going to start teaching you guys how to do some of that healing and stuff when I get through this 30-day manifestation class that I'm in. Also going to order me a couple of new oracle decks. I found a great new one. It's like a multi-dimensional oracle deck. I think I'm going to order it. These cards here are cardstock. Oh my goodness. Made for eternity. And they're, you know, oblongated. And I just cannot shuffle these cards worth a hoot. Not the way I want to shuffle them. Let's put it to you like that. I can shuffle them, but they ain't getting shuffled the way I want them to be shuffled. Let's get one more in here. And then we'll do all 3 cards. Hopefully new cards for this week. This will be card number 2. 1, 2, and 3. Whether you're picking by your favorite number or you're just picking the card by the stone. I'm also going to be ordering some new stuff for, I don't know if, I'll probably be putting it at Sherry's Magical Place on Bonanza, and also my Facebook store. Stones, you know, stuff for your altar, you know, bells, all kind of different things that I want to get my store stocked up for this year for you guys. Let's get some more smoke signals going. I'm not in no hurry. Not today. I've already got candles and spell kits over there. I want to get some sage stocked up in the store. I've already got holy wood over there. If anybody needs any of that. I want to get some of those Oregon, you know, pyramid crystals. I'm just going to have a lot of different things for you guys. So when I go over something, and the fairy stones, I had someone asking me about the fairy stones that I went and was talking to you guys about at the gym show. Well, of course, I know the dealer. That's where I order a lot of things from. I'm going to get some of those in. So when I talk about something and you want to know where you can go get it, I want you to be able to, you know, find it in my store. So let's see what's going on for card number 1. These nails are getting so long that I'm really going to have to cut them again. They're kind of getting in my way. They grow so quickly. I don't know the secret to long nails like this. I'll have to get into that with you at a different time. But me and my mom, they just grow so quickly. If you go back and look at a November video, I had to cut them off in November, and they're already back, you know, long. I keep those too short because I keep a contact lens, so I have to put I call them eyeballs in, so I have to keep those too short or I poke out my eye. But yeah, so nails grow long. So I haven't really figured it out. I've wondered about it because you see a lot of things on TV. Oh, your nails will grow fast if you take this and do that. I'm not sure about all that. I'll just say that much. But let's see what's in the card number 1. Just want to get a little bit of water. And it is the Conqueror, Truth Conquer All. You see that? We have this one, huh? Be courageous. Truth conquers all. It sure does. And you know what, guys? This is going to be a year of truths revealed. Oh, yes, it is. Truth conquers all. Let's see what the book has to say about this. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. So a lot of people wanting the truth, especially in politics and with the UFOs and extraterrestrials, with the government and all that. There's a lot of people just really, I think about 100, I think we're all 100% agreeable of wanting the truth to come out. Whether we think it's the truth that we know or it's the truth that, you know, that we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I think this year is really going to be the 100th monkey effect when it comes to the truth coming out. Truth conquers all. It's on 98. I really do feel that. I don't think there's anybody here on this planet that does not want the truth to come out. Whether they're going to accept the truth is a different story. Whether they're going to believe it's the truth, again, is a different story. But we'll see what the book has to say. This is Be Courageous, Truth Conquers All. A Sinclair knight sits on the bridge leading to Roslyn Castle. Underneath him is a secret subterranean passageway leading to the vaults of the Roslyn Chapel. He looks out with anticipation, wondering when the vaults will be opened and their scrolls of wisdom revealed. The only words carved in the stone of the Roslyn Chapel are, wine is strong, the king is stronger, women are stronger still, but truth conquers all. Damn, that was deep. The expanded message here is knowledge of a situation dispels the fear of the unknown. This will lead to illumination and freedom. I love it when truth comes forward. It does. It leads to the illumination and freedom. Freedom for all. Learning the truth. Like I said, I think this year, I think everybody is on that same page of wanting the truth to come out so we can be illuminated and you know the truth, know what's going on, and have that freedom. Really, really, everyone, no matter, like I said, no matter what particular thing you want the truth to be revealed about. I think everybody is wanting some type of truth to be revealed this year, and you're going to get it. I think it's a wish going to be coming true for just about every person that lives on this planet that we call Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Because a lot of people are going to be finding out facing their own fears. When I say that, facing your own fear is what you thought was to be true is going to be like a 180 on you for a lot of people. And a lot of things that are going to come out this year is just really, if you're not really walking your spiritual path, doing your meditation, a lot of people are going to have a hard time coping with it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? They're going to have a hard time coping with it. Now, let me get off of that being, just the world, in the politics and the UFO disclosure, extraterrestrials. I think half of everybody pretty much knows the truth. I don't know why still want to keep it a secret. But I'll move on to practical things like in your life. So getting rid of the fear of the unknown. So a lot of people, if you chose this card, let me tell you, there's going to be some illusion coming down in your life. Maybe not necessarily this week, but probably in this month of February, if you chose this card, number 1. A lot of situations, which is going to be good for you. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be a freedom for you of knowing the truth, knowing where you stand, knowing how you can go forward in your path now once you let the illusion and the fear, which it creates the obstacles again. It's all like a domino effect. It's really going to just fall away for you guys. You know, like I said, I don't think this is necessarily this week. It may be starting this week, but I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be this throughout this whole month of February. It could be any time that I'm feeling this. For others that want to tell the truth to someone, that need to be honest and truthful about a situation or an event that happened, this is going to be a good time to really do that, so you can move beyond and heal yourself. It'll be healing for you and the other person, for those that want to disclose some type of truths that need to be disclosed. Now is the time. And I'm not saying everybody has a secret to be revealed, but a truth, not necessarily a secret, but a truth that someone didn't know that, was the truth. They thought the situation or the event was something else. So a lot of truth and illumination is going to be highlighted for you guys if you chose this card. Number one, for, I'm going to say the month of February. I'm not feeling it just 1 week. I'm feeling this is going to be a big month for you guys of illumination. Having your path illuminated. Having those fears and obstacles dispelled, falling, dropping away, so you can move forward. Like I said, things are changing. It's already 2018. Soon we're going to be in 2020. Wow. It just blows my mind. Which 2020 is really going to be a really like a turning point for humanity. Let's see what's going on for card number 2. We got some divine intervention, if I'm reading that right, and I'm reading these upside down. Shift happens, stabilize your energy fields. Grounding yourself. Yes, when when you feel the energy shifting, you can't figure out what's going on. We got all these energy shifts. You may hear people talking about it on Facebook and everything, that all the energy that's happening here, you may be feeling that, and there's tons of symptoms of that, just feeling out of it, tired, headaches, just something that you wouldn't normally feel. It wouldn't be in your normal day-to-day life routine. That there's something happening, but you just can't pinpoint it down. You can't put your finger on it. Let's see what the book has to say about divine intervention. And that means when stuff like that, you need to, stabilize your energy field, grounding yourself. Let's see what the book has to say. And I'll go on tell you some ways to do that. Some people, it's hard for them to imagine to, do any grounding. The best way, of course, is to get out into nature. But it is too cold to 26 to get out there, barefooted, touching trees and all that, like you can in the spring and summertime, and sticking your feet in the, the sand and the beach and the water and the ocean and the lakes and the ponds and the streams and all that. Just being out in nature is good grounding. But I'll give you a few ideals after we'll see what the book has to say. So this is divine intervention. Shifts happen. Stabilize your energy fields. Cosmic forces are at work to help in a tumultuous times, and this is the perfect card. These are tumultuous times that's happening right now here on Mother Gaia. In the painting, the great cosmic mind is calming down the magnetic fields of Earth. Everything works according to the natural law of the universe, and it does. Even miracles and use natural laws natural laws and principles in different ways. If we do not fall prey to fear, we will be able to calm our own energy fields and have the ability to work in a greater harmony with the changes, so we can then attune and experience them with grace and ease, going with the flow, not pushing against the energy. So expanded message here is visualize a miracle, believe it as if it has already happened. Nothing is carved in stone. That is a great thing. That is what we're doing in this 30-day manifestation class that I'm taking. It's visualizing a miracle. What is it that you want? You're visualizing it to the beginning, from the beginning, or just from your thought, your intent. Your intent is very, very, high up there. It's like priority wise. Your intent, your thought, you're thinking about that miracle or the thing that you want to happen, that you want to manifest it, and you're thinking about it from the beginning to the end. Let's see, let me give you an example. Just say my Wolf Tarot deck that I'm working on. Visualizing it, I'm already created the cards. You go through each step of what you want to happen, and you do this on a daily basis until you get to the end point of getting the cards printed, how am I going to do this fundraiser, down to how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to put on it. You visualize everything in your mind. You do it all the way up to the end. You even put in your emotions. You put in your emotions when you're when you're manifesting or creating miracles. You put in your emotion. You see the people just running, buying these decks, you put in all that emotion that goes with it. You put in that energy. That is the art. It's not a secret, but that is the art of manifesting. Now, when you're needing to ground yourself, when you're really needing to ground yourself, I know, like I said, a lot of people can't get out. It's too cold. A lot of people do it by meditating, that you're sitting on Mother Earth, out in the beach, with your feet in the sand, things to that nature. Other people, it can be simple. What I'm learning in the class can be simple as a crystal. A crystal, a stick that you just grab, and that's how you're going to ground yourself. You can have a crystal, a stick, a twig, I don't care what it is, represent what you want to. It's all about your imagination. This is your game. This is your life. In that place called imagination, there is no right or wrong. There is no correct way or wrong way how to do things. What says goes. Do you understand what I'm saying? What says goes in your place, in that place called imagination. So if I say I'm going to ground myself, and what I want to be grounded is, I'm going to take this green candle, and it's going to represent grounding for me. So when I latch on to that green candle and hold it there and sit there, I'm grounding myself. Do you see how that works? It's your life. It's your game. It's your path. This is the matrix we live in. It's your imagination. What can you create with that imagination? You create it. Believe in it. Manifest it. Work on it every day. Every day from the beginning to the end, or whatever stage you're at. See, I'm already at the stage I've got the cards printed. So I can start from there and go in to my imagination and visualize what the next step's going to be, and the next step, and how I'm going to write it out, and if I'm going to do a little book with it and all that, and actually seeing them being sold, seeing the process from the beginning to the end. Wonderful, wonderful card. Guys, if you chose card number 2, divine intervention is happening. We know there's energy shifts going on. I mean, everyone can feel it. The cosmic forces are at play here in tumulus times, and it is tumulus times if you're looking, you know, from the outside in here. You know, some of us are, even if they're not really grounded and you know, spiritual, are going through those tumulus times. But if you stop to look around, it is tumulus times here on Mother Gaia. It is. She's shifting. She's going to be shifting a lot this year. There's going to be a lot of earthquakes and things. And when she shakes, you know, it shakes us. It shakes the ground. That's just the way it is. That's nature. So let's see what's going on for card number 3. So you guys have got some divine intervention going on. Not just, like I said, I feel it's more than just this week. Again, what does this say? The angel of truth. Reveal the truth that has long been hidden. I love it. I love wisdom. I love knowledge. Another great card of truth. Like I said, I think we're at that point where I don't think not a single person in this world doesn't want some type of truth this year. We're at that point where we're making it as humans. Our conscious minds are really making the truth really going to be coming out this year. Let's see what the book has to say about the angel of truth. It's an 8. Now, like I said, February, if you went back and looked at the predictions that I made with the cards, I said February, there's things, you know, I forgot what card I got for February. It's going to be a shakeup here in February for the world. The angel of truth. Reveal truth that long has been hidden. That has long been hidden. It is said, according to a sonar scan, that there is a lead document tube holding an ancient scroll inside the apprentice pillar, sometimes called the apprentice pillar, in the Rosalind Chapel. Would you have Rosalind with the first? What is written on it? Truth has a habit of changing consciousness and affecting society as a whole, as well as acting as a catalyst for evolutionary leaps and developments. That's why I think they sped time up on us. Because they want us to make those evolutionary leaps and developments. They want us to hurry up and catch up with the rest of them. That's my personal opinion, guys. When I say time is flying by, that's what I mean. They've sped it up for us. We're lagging, we're dragging behind. Let me finish this. The angel has a look of urgency on her face with a clear message that this document should be read and stimulated. She scroll unfurled with keys down, ready to unlock and activate the DNA. The design on the pillar itself mirrors the DNA patterns. A dragon curls around the base of the pillar, symbolically protecting a treasure buried beneath. The expanded message here is study ancient wisdom texts, develop your intuition and psychic ability to access your higher. Develop your intuition and psychic ability to access your higher or higher self or your sacred self. I really want you guys to it's brought up several things to really Read all the books you can. Do your meditation. Try to connect with your higher self on a daily basis. Start talking to them, just like I'm talking to you. I talk to my higher self like that. Sometimes it ain't good things, but I talk to them. I want you to make that connection because I want you to be able to develop your psychic ability. Everyone has it. You can develop yours. I'm working on mine. I'm more intuitive. But I want you to be ready to access your higher self when things are going to be revealed, so you can have a better grasp and understanding of what's going on. And I say yes, and you've heard me say many times, it feels like time has sped up. I've heard people say this too. I'm not the only one that thinks time is just going so fast. I think it's because they want us to make that evolutionary jump, that change to the next step for our own, higher consciousness. And I want you to can start connecting with your higher self. Just develop that connection. Put it in your mind. Again, here we go to the imagination. You guys getting the hint? Inside there, you can create whatever you want to. Whatever you think your higher self looks like. Is it a mirror image of you? Is something else? Start connecting to your higher self. Ask your higher self to help you. Ask your higher self if you can develop your psychic abilities, whatever it is, your intuition. Saying you want your intuition to get better. Ask, talk, develop, receive. Be open to receive. You may receive something and then question yourself. Did my higher self just say that? Did I just hear that? Don't question. Don't question yourself too much. Trust and allow. That's me. I think that's the kind of ritual I'm going to do for the full moon. Trust and allow. Trust and allow and believe. And working on some inner child work. But yeah, so we got two cards talking about the truth, which is telling me that there's some major things going to be coming out. Major this month is what I'm just feeling, that this month in February is really going to be an astounding, truth revelation of things. I think it's going to be a raise of higher consciousness on this planet, which is what we need, what we came here to do. So we can make that evolutionary jump or that change and those leaps they want us to do. There's a lot of people here doing a lot of light workers doing wonderful, wonderful work, to make that happen, to raise up the vibration. I think it's happening. I think our DNA is some people want to say upgrading. Some people say it's reactivating. Whatever word you want to use, it's developing. It's developing. The parts that scientists claim that we don't use, that they call it junk DNA. There's no such thing as junk DNA. Yeah, that it's happening. It's happening. And if you chose this card number 3, for some, it's going to be truths are going to be revealed. Hidden things in your life that you thought that you knew. If you chose card number 3. Hidden things in your life that you thought you knew the truth are going to be revealed to you. This could be stemming back all the way back to your childhood. with a person, place, or an event. So we got some, this week is pretty, these cards are really connecting with each other. We got 2 truth cards, and we know the energy shifts are happening right now with, you know, everyone and everything. And we know truths are coming out every which way you turn. If you follow some of the people online that really are getting the truth out there, I commend those people for taking those chances. And truth, because mainstream media and the television will never, ever, and I always said never use never ever, but this time they don't work for for us. It's all about them and their ratings and their money. They will never tell you the truth. So always find your own truth. Always search and find your own truth. Do not believe nothing that they tell you on TV. Please, guys, don't. And I'm thinking they're going to be pulling some false flags this year. This year or next year. It's 2018, 2019. Because they just ran all the cards that need to be played to control the people. They're trying to control us. You understand that, right? They're pulling out every card they can. They're already poisoning the water. They're poisoning the food. They're spraying their chemtrails. You know, they're keeping us limited. So I really, guys, want you to do some meditation, going within working on yourself, connecting to your higher self, changing your diet if you need to. Please do that. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to leave it with that. So, great cards. Wonderful. 2 angels. Wow. Look, 2 hearts. Angels shaped in a heart. Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful reading. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.